Well, 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 if it isn't me. Hello, guys. I have forsaken you. I have left you for so long. A million reasons why, but doesn't matter now. I just have the feeling that I want to film. No excuses, nothing like that. Let's just say, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my lens on this camera is very dusty because I haven't filmed in a very long time. So I figured I'd just take you around my day. And if you don't know me, hi, hello, my name is Gina. I'm a registered dietitian. I'm 26. I live at home with my parents. I'm a registered dietitian. I'm vegan. I'm also a human, first and foremost, and most importantly. I figure I just got out of the shower and got changed. I figured I would just take you around my day. Follow me around, guys. Let's see how this goes. And if you don't know, we are called the Krusty Crew. And that is who we are. Okay. All right, let's get this day started. Hello, guys. You are currently in my microwave. So I just figured I would finish off my skincare routine with you guys. I like to use The Ordinary. It's like one of my favorite brands. It's typically vegan, cruelty-free, all that good stuff. This is never going to focus. So I use the alpha arbutin. I'll tag it below. Alpha arbutin and hyaluronic acid, and then I'm going to use, this is the ascorbic acid 8% and alpha arbutin. Oh, alpha arbutin too. I'd use it twice. I don't know if that's good or bad. I don't know. It is a vitamin C serum. And I actually keep it in the fridge. I think I saw somebody say that it like extends the shelf life. So I just use like 3 drops of it. If you use too much of this, I used to use like 7 drops of this and wonder why it made my skin so oily. Hello. So just like throw this on here. I know vitamin C is good. I think it helps just like brighten your skin. I have a lot of acne scars, so try to get it to help get rid of that. Just evens your skin tone and stuff. It says it targets hyperpigmentation, dark spots, uneven tone, and signs of age. Well, I just turned 26, so let me slather this on. Whew. Oh my god. 2020 for everybody has been insane. Oh my god, but really, Jesus, if I could count, I was thinking about that, like, what if I made a video, like, all the things that happened to me in 2020? Everybody should do that. Share what happened to you. If you have been personally victimized by 2020, raise your hand and comment down below. I've been obsessed with Vlogmas, as you can imagine. I kind of was like, maybe I should do Vlogmas. We're like halfway through December, so I'm not going to. But maybe I'll get back into vlogging more regularly. And I was thinking maybe I'll do like Vloguary, like vlogging in January, but like Vloganuary? I don't know. But that was Sam Vey. I love her. She's adorable. She's a hairstylist. And I don't know. I just like love her videos. I think she's so sweet. And my girl, Kiki Chanel. Love her to death. So I'll put her down below too. Her vlog channel is called Kiki Meets World though. So anyway, we are making a smoothie this morning. So here I have my beautiful frozen bananas. In here we have some ice. Here is my protein. I'm going to put some peanut butter in and then some unsweetened almond milk. So again, in my cabinet you go, my friends, okay? Here's like my magic formula to a healthy smoothie. That's like not super crazy. So what you want to kind of keep it to with putting fruit in it, you want to put about like 1 to 1.5 servings of fruit. What that looks like is about like a half of a banana, or a banana that fits kind of in between your finger and your thumb. So that's basically kind of it right there, a little bit smaller. But 1 serving of fruit is also 1 cup of any kind of berry. They're nice and high in fiber, so it brings the sugar down. So, you know, small to medium banana, that's about 1 serving of fruit. 1 cup of any kind of berries. 1 cup of really any other kind of like mixed fruit. So any kind of mixed fruit, you could do about 1 cup. Banana, again, I'm going to keep it between your finger and your thumb. That's typically fine. And then what you want to do is you want to kind of offset that, because it's not going to be like a full meal. You want to kind of have your full meals consist of a fiber and a protein source. So you're going to want to put some sort of protein source in there, whether that is protein powder, whether that's Greek yogurt, whether that is a couple tablespoons of either like ground flax or chia or hemp seeds, something like that. That's gonna be your best bet. You're gonna wanna put some sort of protein in there. That's gonna kind of offset the carbohydrates and sugar in the fruit, but also keeps you more full and satisfied. And also, you can put in like any kind of like green or veggies. You could put in baby spinach. I could do that here, but I don't think I want to do that today. You could put in, I see a lot of people do like the frozen riced cauliflower. That would add really good texture, but also extra fiber, extra nutrients, and extra veggie into your day, especially if you don't love vegetables. I have the opposite issue. I love vegetables. Like, I would marry vegetables. I could eat veggies at every single meal, but fruit, miss me with it. I've never been a fruit lover. I like it, but like I struggle to get it in my day, and I'm a dietitian. I know. So if you want to put a veggie in there, that's fine. So you want to have a serving of fruit, some sort of protein, and then for me to make it a little more filling, and because I like the chocolate peanut butter banana flavor, I'll put some peanut butter in, and this is going to add some fat, so that's going to help keep you fuller for longer as well. This isn't the best. What you really want to look for, hold on. Okay, this is almond butter, but something like this. So this is all natural peanut butter, all natural nut butters. The only ingredients, you're not going to be able to see this, are nuts and salt. You absolutely cannot see that. So in all natural, you're going to want to look for things that are just the nuts and salt, or just the nuts. This is what you want to do. This has added sugar. This has added palm oil. No, it says it's all natural. No. But they do have different textures and different tastes. And today I'm in the mood for this. So I'm going to listen to my body and do this because this is what I'm in the mood for. Is it perfect? Is it the best choice? Maybe not, but it's really what I'm in the mood for. So I'm going to have it. So I have blabbed on for over 7 minutes now. What's going on? So I'm gonna put this all together, and then once it's done, I will fill you in. Oh my God, the lighting in here, it just has to go. So she's done. I want to taste it. I never did this before. They put my straw in and tasted it before it got out just to see if it needs anything. Pretty good. Not bad. Very banana-y. I don't love bananas at all. I like them frozen in a smoothie. That's how I like them. So yeah, it's pretty good. I never drink this in the wintertime, but I was watching Sam Vey, her Vlogmas, and she had a smoothie, so I was like, I need something quick right now. Why don't I have a smoothie? So I made one. All right, let's see here. There we go. Love it. This is my go-to in the summer. Obviously in the wintertime, not always my favorite, but I really wanted something quick, and it's really good. So I'm gonna drink this. I think I'm gonna throw in some wash first really quick. So you might have noticed that I'm a crazy person and I don't separate my lights and my darks, but everything in here has been washed a bajillion times. If I have anything new, especially if it's like a crazy color, like recently in the past couple weeks, I got 2 new t-shirts that were both like a deep dark green. So obviously I'm not gonna throw that in with my whites. Like I actually like soaked them in hot water and kind of hand washed them myself. And then I had them, my mom was doing a load of darks, and I threw them in with my mom's like load of darks, and they should be fine. But like everything in here again has been washed a million times. So I know I'm weird, but I'm just lazy. I'm not. You're probably not gonna catch me doing a lights and a dark. You're just not. You're just not. Call me crazy. I don't know. Okay. Don't mind the angle. So I learned this on TikTok, where you obviously, do a little bit of this. And our old washer used to have like water like coming out, and you would just like, kind of wash it out and rinse it out, but this doesn't do that. So they said just place it in there, and then it's true, it kind of like washes it out. I kind of placed it upside down to kind of get all the excess out. So I put it in there, and then it just washes it, and then by the time everything's done, it's literally clean, and it gets all the extra stuff out. So I love doing that. Okay, hi. So I just did a little bit of like cleaning up just behind me. I need to go to like Home Goods or something and get more like more decor. I'd love to get more like plants and stuff for my room. It's kind of, I rearranged my room a little while ago and I love it, but at the same time, and I've done a really good job of keeping my room more clean than before. This is my desk where I do my work. It's a little bit messy. Also, I recently found out that, I don't know if you have noticed, but I most definitely probably have ADHD or ADD. I think they're the same. So on days like this where I don't have clients till later, I'll know that I have a million things to do, but I don't know what to do first. And I spend so much time trying to figure out what I should do first, freaking out about what I should do first, being anxious about what I should be doing first, and beating myself up for not doing things, that it just is like wastes my time. So actually watching Sam Bay's vlogs have really helped me. Just today, I feel like I could be more productive because sometimes she doesn't work until later and she's like able to get things done, but also she gives herself time to relax. And like, I'll be lazy, but it's in my mind, I'm not being lazy. Like, I'll try to let myself relax, but in my head, I'm like, no, you can't relax. You got a million things to do. Because I suck at prioritizing. But anyway, so I wrote down a couple things I want to do. I'm going to remind my clients for their appointments tomorrow. So I have about 4 people scheduled today, 4 people scheduled tomorrow. And I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people on Wednesday. But it's actually more like, I think I have to cancel the one girl because of her insurance, whatever. So if you don't know what I do, I'm a registered dietitian. I work for a private practice, and we do nutrition counseling. It's been mostly telehealth, which I'm kind of loving, I'm not gonna lie. I love not leaving my house. It's like a thing that I love now. I see clients and stuff like that. I have to do that. I also do for our company. I am like the social media coordinator, whatever. I hate saying that. I like don't think I do a good job at what I do, but my coworkers are very nice and they always say that I do a good job, so they're very nice to me. So we do a newsletter twice a month, and then we do like 2 Instagram posts a week, which like isn't that much, but for me, it's a lot because I seem to not be great at like thinking of new ideas. I don't know. I just like need to put more effort and like passion into it, I think. So yeah. So I'm just trying to work ahead. I already have the next newsletter that's not supposed to go out until next week ready, but I'm going to send that to both of my bosses like for review. And then, so I'm going to do my reminder, send my newsletter in, prepare the social media posts for this week and hopefully some of next week as well. And then I have some email. I have to go through my emails as well. My wash is still going downstairs. It's almost done. I'm almost done my smoothie. Just been kind of sipping on it throughout the morning. It's about 10:45. So I think I'm gonna make some coffee to wake me up. Yeah, don't mind the outfit. I'm gonna like fix my hair a little bit. This is just wrong because I was doing laundry. But what I love about telehealth is I'll have I have these like little like bedtime jogger pants on that actually my friend Maggie gave to me. Shout out to you, little Mags. Well, she probably didn't give them to me. She probably let me borrow them and then I just never gave them back. Sorry. So I'm wearing this, but then I love about telehealth is like I'll have like pajama pants on the bottom and then I'll throw on like a decent top on top. Love that. So I'll do that close to when my client comes, as well as obviously I made my bed. I kind of like to make my background look a little bit presentable. It's a little bit like a lot when I have a client. I'm like, hey, I'm in my childhood bedroom, but it is what it is. I don't really care. So yeah, that's what's going on. I'm going to go through some of my to-do list, hopefully put my laundry in the dryer, and then we'll figure it out. But I'll show you me making my coffee because I am going to make some coffee, I think, in just a bit. Guess who's in the cabinet again? It's you. Okay, so I'm gonna make a quick cup of coffee. So, here we go. So I can't wait because Christmas is coming up. Like I said, today's December 14th, so Christmas is coming up very soon. And I actually asked for an espresso, and I know I got it because I ordered it. Santa is real though. But yeah, so I got an espresso for Christmas, and I can't wait to open it and use it. But for right now, I just use this like regular old, like it's a, actually, I was gonna say it's Mr. Coffee. It's actually a Hamilton Beach. It's just like a regular coffee thing, okay? So here's what I do. Typically, I really try to, I used to be a total caffeine addict. I really tried to cut down. So typically I do like a half cap. So I'll usually do like 2 scoops. I use 3 scoops of coffee, and I'll usually do like 2 scoops of decaf, 1 scoop of regular. That's what I'm going to do today. I just try to be careful with how much caffeine, because when I was in college, I worked at a coffee shop. Probably my favorite job I ever had. I loved it. Shout out Cafe Laura at Penn State. It was my favorite. I was a total caffeine addict. And it got to the point where it was really annoying, and I really went caffeine free for a while there. And then I started to kind of come back here and there. So I'm still kind of on that like half calf life. Okay, and then I'll use this. I got this at Giant. It's a Starbucks holiday blend. I love this. Like when they make it at Starbucks and you get this, dude, unbelievable. It's so good. So yeah, I do about 3 scoops of coffee, half calf. So yeah, that's that. I put in about 3 things of water, and then, okay, creamer wise, all right, here's what we're doing. For a while I was doing like a creamer that didn't have any sweetener in it, and I was using these stevia drops. I got these at ShopRite. You can get these anywhere. It's Truvia, like vanilla stevia. I definitely would prefer stevia over something like Splenda or Equal. The research, really, it depends on who you ask. Like, are artificial sweeteners good or bad? Typically, like anything else in balance, they're fine. Like, you know, in like a normal moderation, they're fine. But if it's something you're gonna do every day, multiple times a day, I might like kind of think a little bit differently. Now I've just been buying like dairy-free creamers that just have sugar in them. And they're a little more sugar than I'd like, I'll be honest. Like 4 grams of added sugar per tablespoon, not my favorite, a little bit much. But like if that's your thing and you love your cup of coffee and that's your treat for the day and you love it and makes you happy, you enjoy it, you go for it. Still be mindful of how much you're using. I try to do no more than 2 tablespoons. That's 8 grams of sugar right there. And then I'll try to like squeeze a little bit of this in there. I wish I could use less. I don't like my coffee super sweet, but definitely not like super bitter. Like I like it to be a little bit lighter. You know, have a little bit of sweetness and creaminess to it, whatever. So in true, what do I want to say? In true chaotic fashion, me, I have 2 creamers open already. All right. So don't judge. Okay, I have 2 open already. Okay, this one's like gone. This one's over a month old, so I might need to get rid of it. But it's the Silk dairy-free almond creamer, dark chocolate peppermint. Delicious. If you like that, if you like the mint and chocolate together, you'll love it. It's delicious. And then I got this one. It's also Silk, but it's oat milk, and I love oat milk. This is the oatmeal cookie one. It literally says that, the oatmeal cookie one. It says it right there. It's getting in my face, not this. Yeah. Good, but the first time I used it, I didn't love it. I don't like oatmeal, but like, it's like that cinnamony, it literally smells like an oatmeal cookie. It smells good. But I think I want to save this, even though I already opened it. Oh, that's so far from now, though. No, I'm going to do it anyway. For Christmas, my Nespresso comes with a milk frother. So I would love to, like, use this and froth it with the milk. I think that'd be really good. But again, in true chaotic fashion, I did buy another creamer that I kind of want to try. My parents are going to kill me. That I'm going to have 3. I literally have 3 cartons of ice cream open already. Okay? This is me. This is truly that's my personality. And then I'm about to have 3 creamers open. This one is so full. I used this like once or twice. And this one's like empty basically. So I might just get rid of it or I'll use it up one day. But I might open the new one because it sounds really delicious. I kind of want to do that. I don't know though. Should I do it? Guys, they're gonna kill me because it's huge. I'm gonna do it though. I'll show you. Oh, and my wash is also done. I just saw. Where is it? Oh my god, where did I do it? Oh, here it is. This looks really good, but it's humongous. It's, again, Silk. Like, Silk, sponsor me, okay? They're gonna sponsor me one day. I know they are. Almond creamer, creme brulee. My god, that sounds so delicious. So delicious. Oh, also, speaking of like diet soda, the gym that I go to put me on this. This is Zevia. It's stevia, it says it right on there, stevia sweetened like soda, but there's no artificial colors or anything. This is the cola one, so it literally tastes like Diet Coke or Coke Zero. It's pretty good, and there's no like caramel color in it or anything, so it's clear. They have all different flavors. I actually got it at Giant. Oh god, there's stuff in here that I gotta cook. Yeah. So, I might open it anyway. Okay, so the clothes are officially in the dryer. It's about 11:10. So my coffee is ready. I am just gonna pour it into this mug. Okay, and now my parents are gonna kill me, okay? Well, I just wanna try this. I'm so excited about it. Delish. I am hesitant. I mean, this thing is humongous, but it's already open, so. And what I do is I like to date. My mom does this too, so I'll put today's date like on the cap or something like that. Today is 12. I like cannot write without my arm on something. What the heck? This is awkward. And this is a tablespoon measure. You don't have to measure everything. I hardly ever do this. I just want to see what 2 tablespoons of this tastes like for me. So yeah, don't food police yourself. You can, as long as this doesn't feel like obsessive for you, you can go right on ahead. If this makes you feel better to measure it, go right ahead. If it makes you feel like you're being a crazy psycho food police maniac, don't do it. As I'm splashing it everywhere. Not worth your time. Not worth your time or your energy. So, just going to... And I'm probably not going to put any more of the creamer in there. I'll just use some of the stevia drops that I talked about if I really need to be a little bit more sweet. You can see that. Let's try. It's pretty good. It needs to be a little bit more sweet. Might just add a touch more. It's good. Really good. I'm gonna put a drop of these in. A little bit of this goes a long way, believe me. Stevia and most other like artificial sweeteners are hundreds, if not like thousands of times sweeter than regular sugar. So I think that the serving size is 1/8 of a tablespoon, 1/8 of a teaspoon, which is extremely tiny. So I'll just do a quick splash, and that's typically enough. It's good. All right, guys, so only a couple minutes before my client, but I wanted to show you, I cooked this up really quick. So it was just like the rest of a red onion that I had, some licinto, I guess it's called, kale, and some mushrooms. And I just seasoned that with like some low sodium Lowry seasoning salt, some like garlic powder. That was really it. I'm having it right now with some just leftover quinoa. Typically, I would like to add another protein source to this, like tofu or something, but I don't really have much time to make that. So after my 2 clients, I'm probably gonna make some tofu and have that as well. But I'm gonna eat this really quick because I'm hungry. Okay, so quick tofu tutorial. This is Nasoya tofu baked. I love it. I get it at Giant or ShopRite. Here I am chopping it up. I season it with some garlic powder, some onion powder, put in some cornstarch. It's gonna give it a nice good crust. And then I'm gonna shake it up real nice and good. I put it in a pan and let that sizzle. And then I'm gonna put on it some sauce, and here she is. She's ugly, but she's delicious, just like me. And here's some sauce. Primal Kitchen has great stuff with no added sugars. Hey guys, so I wanted to update you really quick. I just finished up with my client a few minutes ago, and I have about 15 minutes until my next client. But just what I'm doing right now is with telehealth, typically like if I'm in person in the office with somebody, I give out handouts, stuff like that. I'm like writing all over them. It's like a big to-do. But with telehealth recently, I've just been sending like follow-up emails. So right now I'm just sending a follow-up email to my client that I just got off of Zoom with. Just with like the handouts that we went over together. We went over an article together as well. So I'm going to send her the link to the article we went over, some of the handouts that we have, and then just any of like a lot of times for a client, especially a new one, I put together like a plan for them. So, you know, if they're trying to lose weight, so, you know, it depends on the person. I see a lot of people that you know, they hardly eat all day, or they're not eating any vegetables, or they hardly drink any water, stuff like that. So it just depends on what the client needs and, you know, where they're at in their journey at the moment. I will, you know, give them like a little game plan to kind of follow, and just some guidelines to try to achieve in between our, you know, this appointment and the next one. I am like insanely, it's so weird how my mood is completely different, and I feel like I'm much more productive. Like after watching, I'm telling you, like Sam Bay, her vlogs, she's making me feel productive, because like she kind of has this, she's a hairstylist, but she has the same kind of schedule I have, and I don't know, just something about her, like she's like productive, she's very positive, and it's making me want to be productive and positive. Seriously, like I would be in an awful mood if I don't know, I'm like so happy. You know what? I want to say one thing, because I heard this on TikTok and it's like really true. You've heard like it's okay to not be okay. Absolutely true. We know that it's okay to not be okay. But for some people like me, who like for whatever reason I grew up with and it followed me into my adulthood, and it's not until recently when I became more self-aware about it, I always felt like I didn't deserve to be happy. I didn't like deserve good things, whatever. Like what the heck? That is not true about myself or about you. Like don't ever think that. But it's okay to be okay. Shocking. It's okay to relax. It's okay to not have a super busy day at work where you're pulling your hair out. It's okay to have a relaxed day. You deserve that. That's all right. It's okay to be happy. It's okay to be in a good mood and to actually get things done. You don't have to suffer all the time. So I just wanted to say that, because I was like Mrs. Struggle a lot. Ridiculous. But I just want to say that it's okay to not be okay. But also if you're feeling really good, or you're really excited about something, or you have like a light day at work, or maybe you had a really good workout, or you're just choosing to do nothing today and you feel amazing about that, you deserve it. You deserve to rest. You deserve to relax. You deserve to be happy, to enjoy your life, because that's what life is all about. I think especially in American culture, we're taught it's grind culture. It perpetuates this like need to struggle, which in life, pain, struggles, you can't avoid them. It's always going to happen. But day in and day out, you don't have to struggle. You don't. You're allowed to be happy. You're allowed to have a good life. Say you have a job, even if you have a job that's like really well paying, that's probably how I would be. If I had a job that was like really well paying, and maybe I didn't work as hard as some other people, but I paid really well, I would have so much guilt about that. It's all right. Everybody's journey is different. You're allowed to be happy. You don't have to struggle. Okay? Just wanted to say that. How did like a 2-second like check-in turn into a 5-minute clip of me talking? It happens all the time though. Hello. So my laundry is done, and I am just going to dry everything. What? I'm just gonna fold everything, and that's really it. So I might do like a little like folding montage. Don't look at my underwear, thank you.